Project Lifesaver, and how long has it been going on here? This is, oh, by the way, this is Lieutenant Ryan Harmon from the Bella Vista Police Department. How long has this been going on?
We're almost 5 years here in Benton County.
And how many times have you had to use the service?
As of today, 3 times. We've actually went out and found people. Yeah.
Wow, and you've been involved in that too? Huh?
Yes, I have.
Okay, now we saw a little bit while ago on the wristband transmitter, and what you're holding in your hand is, tell me about this.
Okay, this is the actual antenna. He talked about an omni antenna and a directional. This is the actual directional antenna, and this is the actual receiver. It's actually pretty simple. You just turn it on, and like I said, each bracelet has that frequency number. You just type that into here, and away you go. That's really it.
Now, Rob has gone over in somewhere. We don't even know where he is right now. Rob is lost.
Yep.
And we're going to find him.
That's right. Yeah, we put him out in the woods somewhere, and we're going to show you how to use it, and we're going to go find him.
So right now you've turned the receipt, you've turned the...
yeah, you turn it on, and you'll put in that frequency number. Like I said, each one is specific. The one that Rob has right now is 216.974.
Okay.
And I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear a faint beeping every once in a while. That's the signal. The closer we get, the louder it's going to get, and the stronger the signal is going to show on here, and we'll just walk right to him. It's pretty much that simple.
What kind of training do you guys go through to be able to administer this program?
Initially, when we first got started, Project Lifesaver came down and trained 4 or 5 of us as instructors. And after we did that, we every year we train all of our guys. So every year it's an 8-hour training. We'll do like 2 or 3 hours in the classroom of how to use it and everything. And then we go out. I go take a couple of my officers, and I put a bracelet on them, and I tell them to go get lost, and the guys have to go find them.
So just like we're doing today, is part of the training?
Yeah, I mean, real life training. That's the only way to do it. So I send them. I send the guys. Nobody knows half the time. I don't even know where they're at, and they got to go find them.
So, well, let's go find Rob.
All right.
So we hear the signal getting a little bit louder and a little bit louder and a little bit stronger.
Yeah, as we get closer, it's going to get louder and stronger, right up till it's almost a solid signal once we get up real close to the person.
And we see Rob has gone to church. This is probably,
that's right.
He must have been lost, so he came to church,
That's
right?
And there he is. Went right to him.
Perfect. Okay, let's turn around. Well, we see how the Project Lifesaver works now. I mean, we've seen how we keep the batteries and the training. I think we've covered everything about it. It's a simple program, but yet it's very sophisticated too, isn't it?
Yes, it really is, because of the fact that we need to know about the people. We need to know what kind of history they have, so that we're able to locate them, or these guys are able to locate them as fast as possible and bring them home. Bringing them home safely is our creed.
What is your goal with the program, Lieutenant? What would you like to see happen with this?
I'd like to see more people on it, obviously. We only have the 9. I know just in our city alone, we got a lot more people that should be on it, because we still go out on those missing person calls when they're not on it, and it takes a lot of man hours and money. So I'd like to see a lot more people on it.
And I think that will happen as we educate the public more about it too. I think it will. Well, I'm really admire you guys for putting this thing together for this community. I know it makes our Bella Vista just a little bit better place to live, and a little safer and a little more secure. And you make it for people who can't take care of themselves. Right. And after all, that's what it's all about, isn't it? We take care of each other.
That's right. It's all about you.
All about you. Hey, he's got it right. Times in America have required that we be more mindful of security and taking care of people. And it's not only about crime and those kind of things in small towns, but it's about people who can't take care of themselves. That's what Project Lifesaver is, and Neighborhood Watch, and other programs that the police department, fire department, and community services provide. But they only work if you use them. Now, what that means is you can become a volunteer, you can make donations, you can find out information about your community to make life a little better for you and your neighbor. We hope that you'll do that. Call the Bella Vista Police Department if you live in Bella Vista. The Benton County Sheriff's Department will have information for you, or whatever town or state that you live in will have something for you to be involved in. In the meantime, don't forget, this is not only about taking care of yourself and you and your family. It's about taking care of all the people around you, your neighbors, your friends, folks who live down the street that just may need your encouragement, your volunteerism, or maybe a check or a few bucks to help them get through these programs and to make them better for the betterment of the community. Because after all, just like on the Out of the Norm show, the story is all about you.